Hello folks, and welcome to another video. I thought I would follow up on yesterday's video about disability and loneliness on a boat, and there's a few things positive things that I need to mention today. So right, one thing was, the people on a marina are really great folk. Kind of reminds me of the days when I used to go youth hosteling. But we'll get on to that in a minute, a little while. First, a few key things. Right, in my case, I've got a dog here, and I'm not able to now walk her. Now, I've had some lovely people on the marina who have helped me out. They've been so kind. And I just want to thank them all. You know who you are, I won't mention names, and I really appreciate it. One thing I didn't mention on yesterday's video was one thing what I struggle with my long COVID is because of the weakness in my legs. I struggle with cleaning on 2 points: standing and doing things, or or walking, either way. But also, if I get down on my knees, I struggle to get back up. So I need to have some sort of aid to help me, whether it be furniture or if I've got a walking stick next to me, then say for instance I have a fall outside, then that would help me get up. But without it, I'll be really struggling. So I've got a cleaner I pay for now. She started this week. I think it was this week. Was it last week? Anyway, yeah, this week. And she's brilliant. So yeah, Jan, I appreciate your help. So for now, I can't think of anything else to say on the things what you may need assistance with. But I just thought I'd have a little natter about some of the good things being on a boat. Now, if you're living on a marina, I can't comment on using the canals, but you'll see there's loads of videos about that. But if you are living on a marina, there's a nice lot of social activity going on, and if you've got got a dog and you are able to walk, then you get to meet lots of nice people on the marina, especially a modern marina like one I'm on, because it's been designed for nature and for dogs and people, and they've thought of everything. It's just wonderful. Right, so on our marina we've got a boater's lounge. That's what we call it. It's basically just a very large like living room. It's got leather sofas and leather chairs, and then it's got tables and chairs. Basically chairs all different heights for different people. Some people can't get up off a settee, or sofa, whatever you like to call them, and so they sit on a more sturdy chair. And this boater's lounge is used for a variety of social events during the year. For instance, I've only been on here for 5 months, between 5 and 6 months, and there was a New Year's Eve party. We have a monthly breakfast lunch. So, for instance, this Sunday we've got a full English breakfast, which is cooked by one of the owners of the marina. And if it's anything like the roast what he cooked last month, Sunday roast, then it's going to be very good. It'll be the first one of those which I've actually attended, so I'm looking forward to that. All I can tell you is the roast what I did last month, looking at it, the plates were piled up. It was just like when people go for a carvery. looked wonderful, and yes, I'm hoping to attend most of those events during this year if I can. They started, I think it was 2 months ago, they started doing a quiz night. I think it's just monthly, but I'm not certain on that. I haven't attended because I'm on my own, and at the time didn't really know anyone, and no one asked me if I wanted to join them. So I haven't been to any of those, so I can't really comment on that. All I can say is the people who go seem to really enjoy it. There's nothing but praise, and I can hear them having fun from where I am on the boat here, because it's just across the water where the boaters lounge is. So then we have a ladies' night once a month, and I attended the first one last month, and it was great. But I enjoyed it because it was on a Friday night, and it was chippy night as well. We have a chippy van what comes, and so for me it was nice to enjoy the chips and that, and to listen away, or try to listen to what conversation was going on. I don't do well in crowded situations, because everything merges for me. I can't hear what people are saying, because if there was a lot of different talk, or if there was music and talk, it just all merges into one. And I don't know whether there's a term, dull hearing or something, but anyway, so I just sit there like at times like a stuffed paralysed dummy, but but anyway, if I'd got me chips and that, I'd be happy, and a drink, cold soft drink. I mean, most of them have all got drinking their wines and whatever they like, their alcoholic beverages, but I'm not a big fan of alcohol, so I'm quite happy with a glass of Pepsi or some water. So yeah, but they just talk about things that have been going on and plan things. So yeah, I must admit, when I could hear what was going on and that, and when people were talking to me near me, then I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed the evening, despite not really knowing what was going on fully, but yeah, it's good. So that's another thing what goes on at our marina. I briefly just mentioned about the chippy. The chippy van now is not coming on a Friday. they just moved the ladies' night to a Saturday, so people who have the chips and that can come into the lounge and not disturb the ladies' night. But now the chip van can't make a Friday night; it's coming on a Thursday. So I don't know what's happening with the ladies' night, whether it's going to move back to a Friday or what. But anyway, whatever happens, I'm not going to have my chips at the ladies' night, so I'm going to miss that. Yeah, really will. Nice to just nibble at them, and they last quite a while, because you get quite a few. And yeah. Another thing what we have going on is what's called a knit and natter. But basically it's like a social event where you just there's a lot of ladies who are doing they might be doing the knitting and crafts and stuff, but also there's more chat going on, and it's nice to just to chill out, and that's good fun. I've got the intention of maybe doing some artwork, on one of those meetings, but at the moment I just haven't been in the mood for it on that particular days. They have it on an afternoon, and I believe they do it in an evening as well, but I can't be sure on that. There's other events what go on as well, and I think there's going to be like a hog roast and all sorts of things, folks. So there is a good side to living on a marina and that, but I still think on the subject of loneliness and what have you, I think if you're on your own, you're a minority, because most folk are in couples from what I can see. There might not necessarily all be couples on that particular evening, but how can I say that? Unless you're single and you've been, well, I don't know, maybe it doesn't apply if you've always been single, maybe it would apply if you've been married as well. But anyway, if you're single, if you're single and you've never experienced being married or living with someone, then life is different to how a married couple, how the individuals in a married relationship or a companionship or whatever you like to say, partnership, they see things differently. So sometimes it's hard to kind of mingle. You know, that's my point. You know, I could be way out here, but it takes more effort for a single person to get into the conversation. Well, certainly for me anyway. So well, that's it, folks. I think that's about covered everything. I've been out for my carvery today. It was never something that I'm finding it now. Sometimes I'll get a bit indecisive, and I don't go out or I don't do something because I just can't make up my mind. And I've been like that for the last few days with the carvery. I know I did try to see if there was any interest, but there wasn't. So anyway, I've got just like since I've been on the Marina the last 5 months. So each week I'll go out on my own for a meal. Occasionally my cousin will join me, but usually I'm on my own. But I had a lovely meal, and today I decided to have a sweet as well. I have actually took a photo of what I had, so I might just tag that onto the end of this video, and I might tag one or two images of the inside of the boat, having been doing some. Jan the cleaner has done done most of the cleaning, but I've done some reorganising under this table here to make it look a bit more respectable and easier to get to things. I've still not 100% finished it. Sometimes I have to look at things over days and decide, no, don't like the way that is, I'll have to put that somewhere else. So that's how it is at the minute. So that's good. Oh, another thing before I go, I've managed to get some goulash mix for my cooking. My goulash was the one I liked had used up, and the other one which I had was well out of date. And you can't get it over here in England. I had to get it from Germany, and I ordered it a month ago, and it's come, folks. There it is. Cost me a fortune, mind you. I think it cost, I got 3 of them, and I think it cost near on €20 for postage and €10 for the 3 items. God, expensive. And then I've looked at the date, and it's not got a long date on it, folks, so but I'm going to use them well past the date. I'm not sure not sure on the date whether it's a Best Buy or Best Buy. I think that Best Buy, August 22. If there's any German folks watching this, End, does that mean best before? I think it does. It's not has to be used before then. I think it's best before. This is where I should have learnt more German. My mum was German, and but mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. Ich bin ein Dummkopf. But I wish I had learnt more. I know a few things. I could get by if I was on holiday, probably. Just about. Well, I seemed to be alright when I went skiing when I was younger. So that's it then, folks. Thanks for another video, and I'll be chatting away with you again soon. Probably the next one. What I'd like to do is a live video, but I'd like to be using this camera. Now the problem is I can't find the cable what runs from this into the computer. So once I've got one of those, I'm not sure what. It's not a I've got brain blockage, folks. It's not the USB-C one. It's one of the old-fashioned ones, and I've got loads, but they don't seem to fit it. And I think it might be because there's a lip on the a lip around the rubber or the plastic around, and it's catching, so it's not going in far enough. So I've just got to keep looking until I can find a right cable. I will have one somewhere, hopefully. I did have loads and I chucked them when I left. So let's just hope it came with me. Anyway, otherwise I'll just have to use this camera for doing these videos like this, and just using the webcam, which is of lower res, and I'm not so happy with the quality for the live videos. Anyway, now you know. That's it then, folks. Bye for now.